Hello everyone, welcome to Insights with Jeevan. So today we're going to solve aptitude question. In that we have logical reasoning and we will solve blood relation from the logical reasoning part. Whether you are preparing for placement examination, whether you're preparing for any competitive examination, this video is for you. And before beginning with this video, um, I'll share some tips and some strategies which I will follow to solve these kind of questions. So if you see what kind of question we will see in blood relations, we would have one statement, right? At the end, we would be asked some questions, and the question is that we have to depict what kind of relation one person in that particular statement is holding to the another one. Right, so here, if you see, pointing to a photograph of a boy, Suresh said, he is the son of the only son of my mother. How Suresh related to that boy? So we will have one statement, at the end will be asked some question. Okay, so before solving this question, I'll share how I will what strategy I will follow to solve these kind of questions. So, okay, so before solving this question, you need not to write the whole name and then deduce what kind of relation it is. We will use family tree instead. So, what family tree is like? Let's say there is father, we'll write F. Then we have mother, so we will have some alphabet and we will use, let's say they have sun, S. Like we will use some some sort of alphabets and we will use some symbols here to show a family tree. So you can use any symbol. And here I will share what kind of symbols I would use to solve this problem. If it is a male, I will draw a dash over it. Let's say name is Suresh. I will use this. I will draw dash. Right. If it is a female, then I will draw a dot. Let's say the name is Meenakshi, and I will use dot here. Right. To depict it's a female. Let's say if it is a brother sister sort of relation for siblings, let's say for brother sister, I will use one arrow. I will use two arrows. Like this symbol I would particularly use. For husband wife, I will use dash. Simple dash here. Okay. So for child, I will use down arrow. Let's say okay. So giving an example, let's say we have husband, we have wife. I will use dash. Wife it is, then obviously dot. Husband it is dash. And they have son, again son, so I will use dash. And it also has one sibling, it's a sister. So I let's say I use any alphabet. I can Let's use M here. So I can use this two arrow, and I will have one. Let's say it's a sister, right? So I'll use dot. So any alphabet you can use, right? Sometimes the alphabet would be given in the question itself, right? Sometimes you have to assume by yourself. So this is how family trees work, and we will use these symbols as well as these alphabets or to solve this particular problem, and we will draw family tree to solve. So now I'll show with an example itself. So let's solve this question. Okay. Also, whenever we are solving this question, how we will solve is we will start from the last to the very first in the statement, and then we will read what is asked to find, which relation is being asked to find between the any two person in the statement itself. So we'll start from the last, then we will go to the first. What does I mean by that is, let's say the question is pointing to a photograph of a boy. Suresh said, he is the son of the only son of my mother. How Suresh related to that boy? So we'll start with the mother here. We'll start from the last, then we will go to the very first. And then we'll see what relation is being asked here. Right. So and who is being referred here is Suresh. So Mother is, let's say, M is mother here, right? So we'll draw dot. Uh, s- Pointing the photograph of boy, Suresh said is the son of the only son of my mother. So mother, son of my mother, son of my mother, child. So we'll use down arrow. Son, let's say we use S here itself, and son. So I'll use dash. Son of my mother, son of the only son. So son of the only son means, okay, S here again, son. Let's use S. He is the son. So he is here, this son, right? And who is the he? He is the boy. Who pointing to a photograph of the boy Suresh said. So this is the boy. Actually, I'll use B here for the boy, right? And dash. Okay. And obviously, uh, pointing to photograph boy Suresh said. Right. How Suresh said. So S is Suresh here. He is the son of the only son of my mother. My mother means this is Suresh's mother. This person is Suresh. Right? He said my mother. So this is the Suresh's mother. Son of my mother is Suresh itself. And the son of the only son means Suresh's son. And he is what? He is the boy, pointing the photograph of boy. And what is asked in the question? How is Suresh related to that boy? How is Suresh related to that boy? He's the father. He's the father of that boy. Right? We also have dash here. Dash also here. Simply father is the answer. This is how we will solve these kind of questions. Now, um, moving to the next question. Okay, we are given alphabet here, like A, B, C, D. If we are not given any alphabet, we can assume by ourselves only, but make sure that alphabet is not repeated anywhere else as another person in the statement itself. Otherwise, it will create a confusion. Okay. Now reading the question. If A is the brother of B, B is the sister of C, C is the father of D, how is D related to A? So how part will see later on? We'll start from the last till we go to the very first. Father of D. So we'll start with D here. D is referred here. Father of D. Father of D. C is the father of D. Who is the father of D? C. C is the father of D. Father means we'll use dash here. And D, gender of D is not you know enclosed here. C is the father of D. Uh, B is the sister of C. B is the sister of C. So it's a sibling relation. So for sibling we'll use two arrow. B is a sister. So obviously we'll use daughter. Now A is the brother of B. A is the brother of B means again sibling A, and we'll use dash here. Now B is the sister of C and also A. So A and C are also sibling here. Okay. Now what is asked in the question? How is D related to A? How is D related to A? A is a boy and D is related to A. C and A are siblings. Right. So D is what? D is obviously nephew, son of your sibling. Is the nephew here. So that is being asked in the question. So guys, so you can see like if you use this strategy and with the practice, you can easily solve these kind of questions. And by using this family tree itself. Now moving to the very next question. Okay. Introducing a boy, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of my father, of my uncle. How is the boy related to the girl? Again, guys, we'll use this question. We will see this question at the end. We'll start with the statement first. Who is referred here? Introducing a boy, a girl said. So, girl said, okay, he is the son or daughter of my father, of my uncle. So, uncle, whose uncle here? Girl's uncle. So, okay, so we'll start with the girl here. girl, and uncle of that girl. So let's say father, so we use F for father here. Obviously, girls will use dot. Uncle means father's sibling, brother. Use U for uncle. And okay, this is the uncle. He is the son of a daughter of my father, of my uncle. Daughter of the father of my uncle. Father of my uncle. So father of my uncle means, okay, so we'll use this arrow. I will use any another alphabet. Let's say I use B here. B alphabet. So if B is the father of U, B is also father of F here, right? Okay. He is the son of the daughter of my father. Daughter of my father what? Daughter of my father what? Uncle sibling, uh, father sibling. So daughter. Let's say I use D here. It's a girl, so I will draw daughter. Right. So these three are siblings. He is the son of the daughter. Son of the daughter. Okay. Son of the daughter. We'll use dash here. Okay. Understand? What is asked in the question? Is the boy related to the girl? He is what? He is the boy that girl is introducing. You'll use this. This is the boy, right? Which she's talking about. And what is asked in the question? Girl is here. Okay. How is the boy related to that girl? So this boy is the son of the your father's sibling. So what is that? It is cousin. These two are cousins, right? So the answer is cousin. So moving to the very next question. So we have fourth question, and in this question, basically, we are given one statement, and we would be asked one question related to it. And to answer this question, we will be given two statements, and we have to answer whether only one is necessary in order to solve this problem, or two, or both of them, or either one or either two, right? To solve this kind of problem, we will first of all begin again with our statement itself, whatever is given, and then we would analyze these one and two statements, and we will see whether both of them, one or two, which statement is necessary in order to solve whatever being asked in the question. Okay, so let's begin with the statement. It is written D is the brother of B. Okay, so we have D, and D is brother of B. So both of them are sibling. So D is brother, but B's gender is not given, right? We don't know whether it is girl or it is boy. Okay, so now come to the statement part. Before that, we also see what is asked in the question is how B is related to C. So C is some person here, which is not anyway related in our statement which was given in the question. So we will see the first statement. The first statement says the son of the D is the grandson of C. Son of D. Son of D first of all. Okay, let's go with S here. Son of D is the grandson of C. Grandson of C means C is the father of D, father or mother, it could be anything, right? So that is why the son of the D is the grandson of C. This is a parent. C is the parent of D, right? So that is given. So in this way we know that these two are siblings. If the C is the parent of the D, and D and B both are siblings, so C is also parent of B, right? So how is B related to C? B is what? B is the child of C, right? But in order to know whether B is daughter or B is son of C, we obviously see the second statement. In the second statement, it is written B is the sister of D. So B is what? Is girl. So that is why B become what? B becomes daughter, right? So we need both of these statements in order to solve this question, right? Why so? Because from the very first statement we knew that B is child of C, but we need second statement in order to know whether it was daughter or it was son of C, right? Got it? So let's come to the very next question. Okay, so this is also one of the question type which is generally asked in this blood relations type of question. In this we will be given symbol in the question itself, right? So we assume symbol by ourselves. Here the symbols like plus, these minus or multiply, percentage, this will be given in the question. And the end again, whatever we will be asked one statement in the question, and we need to find out which of them shows this particular relation which is being asked in the question. So we have to have one option correct. So in order to solve these kind of question, what we do is we first of all go with the statement itself. We would analyze each of these options and we will see which option satisfy what is being asked in the question. Now, coming to the very first part A, Q minus N. Q minus N means what is written here? A minus P means A is the brother of P. So Q minus N means Q is what? Q is brother of N. These two are siblings. Q is the brother of N. Now N plus M. We will begin from first. We will begin go towards the end. N plus M. So A plus B means A is the mother of B. So N plus M means what? N is the mother of M. So M is the child of N. So this is the mother, right? It's the female. Okay. M multiply P means what? A multiply B means A is the sister of B. So M is what? M is sister of P. M is sister. Again, it is female. It is a sister. So these two are siblings. M and P both are siblings. Now come to question. What is asked in the question? P is the maternal uncle of Q. P is maternal uncle of Q. P is not anyway maternal uncle of Q here. What is maternal uncle? Like there is a child, um, mother, father, brother of your mother is what? Is the maternal uncle. But here it is not, right? If P is here and Q is here, then it could have been correct. But it's opposite. So it is not correct. Now comes to the next part. We will erase these. Okay. Moving to the next part, it is P plus S. P plus S means P is the mother of S. P is mother of S. Okay. S is the child of P. Okay. P is mother of S. Now S multiply N means S is the sister of N. S is the sister of N. Okay, these two are siblings. S sister again we will have dot. Now N minus Q means what? N is the brother of N is the brother of Q. Again, these are siblings. This is the boy, the brother. Again, what is asked in the question? P is the maternal uncle of Q. P is what? P is the mother of Q here. These three are what? These three are siblings. Right, so it is again not correct. Now coming to the third part, we'll see whether that is correct or not. Okay, you can also see that even if you see the last option, okay, we'll go with the third only first, and then we'll see. Okay, so P minus M what? P is the brother of M. P is the brother of M. These two are siblings. P is the brother. Okay. M plus N. So M is the mother of N. M is the mother of N. This is the female. Okay. So N multiply Q. N is the sister of Q. N is the sister of Q. These two are siblings. N is the sister, okay, of Q. Now, here you can see that this is what? Q's mother is what? Q's mother is M, and brother of M is what? P. So, which is what? Is the maternal uncle of Q. So, this holds true. C is correct here. You can also see the fourth statement if you want. We could also see here. Q minus S is what? Q is the brother of S. Q is the brother of S. S percentage P means what? S is the father of P. S is the father of P. Again, this is also because it was also asked the maternal uncle. So it was anyway not right. Okay, so C is the correct option here. So in this way, you can solve these kind of questions. So your symbols would be given to you, and you will be asked one relation, and you have to analyze each of the option to show which of them holds that particular relation which is asked in the question. So you have to what you have to do is you have to go through these options one by one and see what these symbols depict, which would be given in the question itself. Right. So as here it is given in the question like a plus b means what, a minus b means what. So you have to again draw a family tree and see which of them holds the correct relation which is being asked in the question. Okay. Now moving to the our last question, guys. Okay. So the question is Veena, who is the sister-in-law of Ashok, is the daughter-in-law of Kalyani. Dheeraj is the father of Sudeep, who is the only brother of Ashok. How Kalyani is related to Ashok? Again, in order to solve this kind of question, what we do is we go from the back and we go to the front. So we'll start with Ashok here, and Ashok is also referred, right? So we'll go Ashok Sudeep, who is the only brother of Ashok. Okay, Ashok's brother is the only brother. Okay, these two are siblings. Sudeep is sibling. Okay, the only brother. Dheeraj is the father of Sudeep. So their father is what? Dheeraj. Would be it's a father. Dheeraj is also father of what? Ashok, right? Okay. Now, next is Kalyani. Okay. Veena is the sister-in-law of Ashok, is the daughter-in-law of Kalyani. Kalyani's daughter-in-law is what? Is Veena, and which is also sister-in-law of Ashok. Sister-in-law of Ashok means what? Sister-in-law of Ashok means um, because you see that this Sudeep is the only brother of Ashok. So his wife would be Veena, and that would be the sister-in-law of Ashok, right? And it is given, it is the daughter-in-law of Kalyani. Daughter-in-law of Kalyani means what? So it means that Sudeep's mother is Kalyani. That is what it means, na? Veena, who is the sister-in-law of Ashok, because it is written, and the only sibling which is given here in this question is Sudeep. It's only brother, right? So his wife would be what? Is the sister-in-law of Ashok. His wife is given Veena, and that is also daughter-in-law of Kalyani. So that means mother of Sudeep is Kalyani. Now coming to the question, what is asked in the question? How Kalyani is related to Ashok? Ashok and Sudeep both are siblings. So Kalyani is also mother of Ashok, right? So Kalyani is what? Kalyani is mother of Ashok, right? Now see these options. None of these show mother here as option, so we'll go with none of these, right? So this was the end, guys. These were some of the questions, and if you want more such videos, more such content, please do share your opinion in the comment section. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Insights with Jeevan, for more such updates and more such type of content. And if you want to share something, please do share in comment section, and I'll view your comments. And this is for the video, guys. Thanks for watching.